Every day. You know, we stripping out the ball when we're going against the offense. You know, we're ripping it out. You know, we're trying to make it habits to where we can create turnovers, to where we can get the offense the ball back, where they can go score. You know, or where we can take the ball and go score with it. You know, and that's one of the keys to winning in this league. You know, you got to be in that top bunch when it comes to takeaways.
In a general sense with this secondary, I mean, you're the veteran this year. Do you like what you're seeing? I mean, I know you said you got as a group, got a lot of work to do, but,
Yeah. I mean, I got a lot of confidence in these guys. You know, I think once we keep on going, keep it moving to where we can go out and learn the system and where we can just go play football. You know, I think we can be very good. You know, regardless of the youth. You know, regardless of the inexperience that we have back there. I think we got guys where we can go out and play with anybody.
I think it's been 8 practices so far. Who has kind of emerged, since the spring or maybe there's a newcomer? I guess you were talking about Davis earlier, right?
Aaron?
Yeah.
Aaron. I think Aaron's going to be a guy, that's going to help us on the back end. Walk on or not. I think Corey's has been having a great camp. Quincy's been having a good camp. Dominique Sanders is one of the young guys that, that he's not afraid. He comes in and he'll stick his nose in there. And that's what you need from those young guys when we're practicing against the ones and they're going against the ones and when they're not afraid to run up against Todd or run up against Keith. And that's what we need. Because we feel like we got one of the best offenses in the country. We got a lot of pieces on our offense, and to practice against those guys every day, that makes guys better. And I think with what we doing, against those guys, we ain't got no choice but to keep climbing.
I know Venting missed a couple of days, but he was looking pretty good there early on. Is he a guy you think could help you as well?
Absolutely. When you recruited, when you get a JC guy, you don't really expect for him to come in and not help. And I think with his size, with his ability, he's gonna be a very good player, and he's gonna be great for us on the back end.
Coach Pruitt the other day was talking about Aaron moving to safety, but he basically said he had 2 guys that he felt like could play anywhere, and it was Aaron and you. Is that possible? Maybe they might try you at different spots, or have you pretty much been the same place most of the time?
I've been pretty much in the same spots, but I pretty much got an idea and clues on how to play any spot, and Aaron's the same way. Aaron's a guy that coach put at safety, this camp, but if we need him to roll down and play corner, he can play it, and that's what we need. We need a lot of versatility in his back end, because once we get all our stuff in, it's gonna be a lot of different things we can do.
Just the short time we get to see you guys, J.J. Green looks pretty natural in the defensive role there. Is that the kind of sense you're feeling with him as well?
Oh yeah, with J.J., he only played offense, one season, so coming out of high school, it hasn't been that long since he's played on the defensive side of the ball. So he still got that instinct. He still got that natural ability, and with his bulkiness, he can fit the run, and he can go out and cover guys on the slot, and that's what we need, and I think with JJ's ability, I think we'll be fine.
Pruitt said